My name's Hutch. I'm a gaming sex icon, and you're watching an Old Men of Optic match of World War II playing some game battles. And I seem to have nothing but frustrations these days at the openings to all these videos. I really do enjoy game battles in this game. I love the interface. I love the fact that I can just press a button and it puts me right into a match. But yet another downside of using dedicated servers is stuff like this happens, where you'll be in the middle of a game, you're beating the team, you're doing well on the last round, and then all of a sudden the game just crashes. And so what happens is it forces you to actually replay the entire game, which is frustrating. So yeah, apart from that, this is a good game. It's fun to watch. I kind of go off. I think you guys are going to dig the gameplay. I also want to talk really quickly about something that's been up in the news, or that's been in the news in the last couple days. And by news, I mean like the gaming news and social media. Yeah, so if you hadn't heard, a prominent streamer came out and basically admitted to some pretty serious wrongdoing in their personal lives, and then announced that they'd be taking a break from Twitch for a little bit to be focusing on getting certain things back in order. And I got to tell you, the response that I saw on Twitter was pretty puzzling. It shouldn't be puzzling, because I think I understand the basics of how humans work, and especially how humans, if you get them together in big groups, how they work then. So I don't know if surprising is the right word that I would use, but it's no less disappointing. I don't know why this person came out and basically just admitted to this wrongdoing. I don't know what motivated them to do that. I'm not in their head, and I'm not like their best friend. So I don't personally understand the motivations there, but I'm sure there's a reason. But that being said, I just wanted to throw something out there, just food for thought, and you guys can let me know if you agree with my assessment or not. But when someone that you follow on Twitch or on YouTube or on Twitter or wherever out there in the world, when someone that you follow admits to something like this, they don't owe you an apology. Unless they've done something to personally screw you over as a viewer or a fan or something like that, they don't owe you an apology. The way that people learn lessons and derive something of value, some kind of valuable lesson from bad experiences or mistakes, is they experience consequences from the people that are close to them, from the people that are in their immediate orbit. A total stranger, most of the time, isn't going to help you learn some profound life lesson. What's going to help you learn a profound life lesson is having friends and loved ones that hold you accountable, while also hopefully being compassionate in the process. And I got to tell you, I have a really short list of things that are unforgivable. I'm not talking about this person and anybody else in this person's life that may have been affected by their decisions. That's ultimately up to them. But I'm saying, me personally, both in my personal life and when I look at people out there in the world, it's like a real short list of things that are truly unforgivable, to the point where I would say, I don't want to be around this person. I don't want to see this person. I want them out of my life. And that's just my 2 cents on that. Before everybody gets their pitchforks out and it basically launches a campaign to crucify someone for making a mistake, I would just say, I would just pose this hypothetical, and maybe you're young, because when you're young, you haven't maybe done a whole lot in life or been given too many opportunities to make a mistake. Those opportunities come with time, and they come with age, and they come with opportunity, and they come with status. But I just want to say, imagine, if you will, if you close your eyes and imagine, what's the worst thing you ever did in your life ever? Now try to imagine what it would be like for everybody on the internet tomorrow to know about it. Do you think that they would forgive you for this thing? Would you want them to forgive you for this thing? And everybody's thing is different. Everybody's big mistake that they've made is going to be different. You're going to have some overlap, like you might have made the same mistake as somebody else out there in the world, but everybody's got a different story to tell, and everybody's got some things in their past that they're not proud of. And so, I don't know, when stuff like this happens, I would just really encourage people to look within instead of judging someone with such a degree of finality, with such a degree of like black and whiteness. You know what I mean? Because human beings are anything but black and white. We're incredibly complex beings, and we are prone to make horrible, awful mistakes. And so when the day comes that you make a mistake like that, you may want people to be compassionate towards you. And maybe I'm a little biased because I know this person. I've known this person for a long time. But I really do think that I'd be saying the same thing, even if it was a person that I didn't respect, or even if it was a person that that I didn't even know. You know, I think I would still have the same inclination to examine my own life and ask myself if I'm super proud of everything that I've ever done in my life. And yeah, that's my little mini rant. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Grab a beer, kick your feet up, and enjoy the video.
Yeah, because he hasn't pushed him the other way yet, or the other guy's like he's not here.
That's why.
That's a toss-up. That's a toss-up. No, it is. The streams are like 5 seconds behind on Twitch now. Mine are.
Search and destroy.
They have definitely closed the gap.
Demolish their supply line.
No one's here.
Hex has killed somebody here.
Look at A. Careful.
I'll go to A.
I got it.
Somebody's going.
He's at MG. He's in MG. Another one, top middle.
MG still. MG.
I got him.
Damn, we swarmed. Jesus.
That was a good little tip of jumping up on that shed. You can get there fast. You don't need airborne for that, by the way.
Okay.
I don't need
I
one.
wasn't able to with an SMG. I wasn't able to do it with a bar.
Should be able to hit that, no problem.
Search and destroy. Supply lines decide.
I wouldn't even go for that jump with a bar. It's kind
Demolish
of
their ordnance.
death
Crush
sentence.
the enemy supply. Explosive on the move.
So now watch. I'm gonna smoke out the right side.
I'm dead. Oh, I'm surprised.
There you go. See?
Explosive dropped.
Easy. What?
Explosive on the move.
He's by the tank. By the tank. By the tank.
1v2, 1v1.
There MG. There MG.
It's my fault. I was sprinting.
Self-implied. Fuck does that mean?
Regroup.
Maybe it was supposed to be self-employed, but he thought it would be like a cool, weird way to put it together. And
Decide wars.
I don't know. I'm just
Demolish their supply line.
unlikely.
Boys, where there's one, there's many. Yep. He's up in the cave.
I didn't know where in the cave. Is it up? I'm like coming up or up?
Oof. He was nice in one shot.
Regroup.
He's probably like, I fucking shot me.
Search and destroy.
Do A again. A again.
Demolish
No,
their
fuck
ordnance.
that.
Crush the enemy supply line. On the move.
I hit him. Above us. Who were you shooting at, Hex?
Explosive drop.
I knew there was two there, bro.
You're all we have left.
Two left.
Do not
Two left.
fail us.
That's him. Nice job, Hutch! Woo!